Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel commaik. The construction of my Hunter lawn irrigation system continues. On this property, I installed a new lawn irrigation system last month. For this, I used the components from Hunter, namely the MP rotators. Today I would like to show you in a brief recap how I connected the valve box. I have planned and how I will run the water line from this side of the house under the walkway. I have simply laid through. If you want to know how I did it, then stay tuned. It's about to start. Back on the lawn area, the installation can finally begin. First, I will lay the supply line coming from the house connection to the first valve box. As you can see, I prepared quite a bit months ago. This pipe ends at the house connection. I have also laid the conduit so that I can run the control cable together with the laying pipes underground. A second conduit is to further distribute the power cables over the valve box. I don't know yet if I will need the conduits at some point. I will definitely open the walkway today and absolutely lay the pipes and cables underneath it and connect to the Rainbird distribution station in my valve box to open the walkway so that I can install the water pipes and also the electrical conduits. I first need to remove the stones. For this, you can simply use 2 screwdrivers or this stone lifter. I will show you both variants. I have to be careful when opening the walkway. You can see I have the control cables and the boundary cables directly under the walkway, laid by my lawn robot. It drives through this narrow passage by itself. I must not damage the cables and must not change the position of the cables. I carefully removed the stones from the walkway. Here lies the installation gravel, and here are the conduits with the control cables for the lawn robot. The lawn robot. This cable you see here is known as the side boundary cable, which plays a crucial role in defining the perimeter of the area. Additionally, you can observe the conduit that houses the control cable, essential for managing the electrical connections. On the outside along the edge, as a matter of fact, the other boundary cable is situated just beneath the walkway. In this step, I will now carefully and methodically remove the layer of gravel that is currently covering the area and then proceed to attempt to go underneath the curb, which has a height of approximately 25 centimeters, in order to lay the pipes through. I will fill the gravel into buckets or pile it up at the edge, just a little. Of course, I have to be careful not to move the cables of the lawn robot too much, or to damage. I opened the sidewalk and removed the stones. I stored the substructure in buckets. I can reuse it again. I have carefully excavated the trench beneath the curbs and can now safely extend the water pipe. Pull through the sidewalk and connect to my distribution box. I also dug this trench right away. I gently tapped the concrete with which I had carefully and securely fastened the curbs, ensuring stability. You won't be happy here with a hammer and chisel. Either you take a hammer drill or you use, like I do, an air compressor with a pneumatic chisel. That works perfectly. By the way, the tools I used can be found below in the video description. If you like, just take a look over there. Maybe the right product is also here for you. I will now install a water pipe from the valve box to the house wall and connect it to the existing system. Connect water pipe. I had already laid the PE pipe in the sun this morning to make it soft and can be bent more easily. I seal the end of the pipe so that I don't get any dirt when threading it into the pipe. Falls in. Next, I will lay 1 or 2 electrical empty conduits next to the water pipe. Better to have it than to need it later. Then the pipe is connected to the water pipe at the house connection. On the other side, the pipe is sealed in the valve box. This way, I can check if the connections and the pipe are tight. If everything fits, I can close the trenches and the sidewalk again. The gravel substructure is placed into the opening. The paving stones are laid and compacted with the vibrating plate. By the way, if you want to plan for the future and make everything even better, it is advisable to carefully and properly lay a kg pipe in the trench from one side to the other side. To lay this way, you can later easily push additional water pipes and electrical empty conduits through this kg pipe. I have threaded and connected the water pipe. I also laid the 2 electrical empty conduits in the trench. All pipes run beneath the sidewalk emerge on the other side. The water pressure is stable in the water pipe. It does not drip and the water pipe is tight. That means I can close it all up again. In this area by the house I will install an inspection box. I have already installed such a box in another location. This way, I can easily access the pipes later and later, the control cables and power cables. Distribute accordingly. The area around the new pipes is usually filled and compacted with sand to prevent damage from occurring later. Since I don't have any sand, I will fill a concrete mixture. Then I will install the substructure and remove the gravel. After that, I can lay the paving stones and compact the area cleanly. The area on the lawn will be closed off again, at least just up to here. I will leave this area open here in front. In this corner, the first sprinkler will be placed at this spot. I had already carefully and thoroughly cleared the concrete at the very edge so that I could easily access the water pipe from the side. It can be laid here. However, I will not lay the water pipe in this trench. I will lay it a little more towards the center. Then I can connect the pipe to my distribution box from the side. I will close the remaining trench once more again. The supply line to my new lawn irrigation system is connected. The pipe of the new irrigation zone is connected to the water tap with a T-piece on the supply line. Connected further up, there is a connection to my air pressure connection. In the fall, I can blow compressed air at this point and thus the entire lawn irrigation system blow out with compressed air. This way, I won't have frost damage in winter. I will keep the water pressure on the water pipe for a while to check. If there is a potential leak in this area, I took a little less than a day to install the supply line from the house connection under the sidewalk to lay through to the valve box. Now I can take care of the installation of the Hunter MP sprinkler. You won't see that in this video, but in the next video, construction of lawn irrigation project series. If you don't want to miss the next video, click on the subscribe button at the bottom right button. You will be automatically notified as soon as the new video is online. Did you like this video? Did it help you? So give me a like now, a thumbs up. I would be really happy about that. Share this video with anyone who can use it. Check out the video description below. There I will link you to the complete video playlist, including the videos for calculating and also the placement, the sprinkler, or also for calculating the necessary water pressure. In addition, you will find more helpful tips in the video description. The most important products and tools that are used here can also be found here below in the video description. If you want to replicate my setup, just click on the product links. The same price for you and a small commission for me and my channel. I am really excited if you write me another comment. Feedback or questions are irrelevant. I am happy about both. Until the next video, take care. Hello?